So, what's the plan?
I just woke up, Grandpa. The plan is to find some breakfast.
You mean get me to make you some breakfast, hmm?
If you're offering.
Polly, got any more substantial, less food-oriented ideas, dear?
I'm trying to figure out our next move. We don't know where Ursula is. Not a clue. We need a lead.
We need a miracle.
You were saying?
Good morning.
Can we help you?
I'm Omar. I was hoping we could have a word about Ursula.
What about her?
I heard about her disappearance. It's the talk of the town. She didn't show up for our recent appointment, so I wanted to lend a hand.
Who are you exactly?
I own a bookshop on Liberation Road. Academic stuff, mainly. Well, that's in these days. I specialize in literature about the Oxyon culture. Ursula and I shared an interest in that specific topic until her disappearance. And once I heard about that, I had to come here and offer my help. But after all, it's about giving back. Well, the Naiads is a part of this community, right? This place was quite the landmark. Back in the day, of course. A refuge for artists, poets, and...
I'm Nora, and
Is Laszlo. And I'm Polly, Ursula's daughter.
Daughter? That's... interesting.
How so?
I had a sort of dream. Vague and very hard to decipher. The Oxyon word for daughter kept coming up.
Well, nice to meet you, Omar.
so, first time here?
Yeah. I moved to Athena a couple years back. Did my master's on the How did you end up living here?
We've been here since... forever. Ursula used all of her money to keep this place...
Now it's just debts and leaky pipes.
Perhaps.
Consider Omer here a helpful stranger, encountered on an unknown path. One who does not know the way, but is in possession. Think of this as a
So, what do you know about...
Calm down, Grandpa. But did she say anything to you about leaving? About going away? Do you have any leads?
I'd let them ask their questions before letting him into your sanctum.
But you sent him to us.
More like he washed up on your shores.
Whatever they might say, truth is relieved. As are we all.
Yes, thankful also.
You're welcome. But right now, I've got a stranger to deal with. You say she was interested in the Oxyons? I don't remember her giving them much thought before.
She might have been a long time ago. In the last few years, she's been more concerned with the here and...
Still, a few weeks back she came to books, scrolls, treaties.
What was she up to?
MK. MK has stirred up a lot of stories about the Oxyons. They've done a lot of good work on the ancient... They've spent millions digging and excavating. There's a museum being built, exhibitions, galleries.
Well, that's the good part. But they sectioned everything off. The boy... Ursula told me she'd been given some Oxyon poems a long time ago. Before I was even born, as she liked to say. She was attempting to translate them, modernize them, even. It felt like a real passion project. She never shared it with you?
No.
So, Ursula, how often did you two meet?
She popped by the bookshop when she was in the area. Every few days. And
She never mentioned you.
she talked about you all the time. I went to your bar once and I was struck by, again, it's a compliment.
Let's not get sidetracked.
A few weeks ago, she came by to borrow a book I'd recommended. Oh, I actually bought something that could be of help.
Whether Omar means to or not, he brings great upheaval.
Right now, upheaval or no, he's all we've got.
Here. I found these. I think they might provide a clue.
Ursula's handwriting.
Yes. It's part of her late.
I think I can help you. I know exactly where it is. Wait here, all of you.
You're becoming our lucky charm.
Well, I was just worried about Ursula. It's, good to know I'm not alone.
We'll get to the bottom of this. Now that we have a lead, there's no stopping us.
She told me where it was years ago. No secrets between us. But I couldn't bring myself to open it and read it. It's her.
Perfect. I know we might regret this later, but sometimes the unethical... It's filled, cover to cover. Too much for one person to read. If I just... Ah, there. Nora, was it? Here. 2 sheets. Laszlo...
What have you...
I hope you'll all agree this is no time for unnecessary hesitation. The sooner we read Ursula's work, the sooner we'll find out if she left any clue to her disappearance.
Bound to live in a world where I drown in the memory of you. Someday.
I know. This feels wrong. But you know as well as I...
That it's the only way. I do. Why did she even give you those pages?
Because I asked. She was writing again. For the first time in a long time, she said.
But you never read them?
Once I saw they were poems, No. I thought she was working on some new Oxyon translations. Verse, though. Not my bag. So much for the enlightened academic shtick.
My mother's work can get a little... heavy sometimes.
But there's new stuff. From the notebook. It's full of references to... I'm going to go back to it. Why don't you go and check on the others? They look a little... lost.
Hey. Everything okay? Nora?
What?
Oh, hey. I just... You look a little...
Polly. Wait. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap.
Ursula's poems. That good, huh?
Something like that. They're all about her dreams, how vivid they could be. I've read her work before, and this is, according to this, she dreamed a lot about family, us, where we've been, and where we're going. She says that the poems claim that she can.
Are you texting?
What? Polly, what did you do that for? Sneaking around like that?
Could have stomped up and slapped you on the back of the head and you wouldn't have noticed. Well, come on, spill.
No one. Just a friend. Hey, cut it out.
Jade?
Maybe. I was going to, text her. But now I'm not so sure.
I didn't know you two were text level friendly. That's so cool. What you talking?
Nothing. The poems, if you must know, they're all about Ursula's dreams, and there's a line about that stuff, egregor, and I thought it might help with Jade's work, but I don't know.
I think it's a good idea. Texting her. Every little bit helps.
You think so?
I do. Oh, but be sure to tell Omar too. This is...
Please, Polly dear, leave Omar out of this. He'll figure it all out eventually. Now, Jade and Nora. That's where the fun's at. I want to know more about this burgeoning friendship we've got on our hands.
Time to have a chat with Omar, I guess.
Yes. We need to tell him about the egregor.
Sounds like a plan, Nora. Despite the circumstances, I'm Also, I'm happy we're doing something good together.
Oh no. Don't say anything else, please. I know we will find her.
I know. Despite our relationship...
I know. Let me talk.
Hey, done already?
Not...
Would you look at that? The old man actually came out ahead. I just wrapped these up. Poem.
our family?
I'd say so. Your mother is many things, but subtle, no. There's one about relationships, the push and pull of the family unit. Your mother as a young girl thinking of her future. And the second, that one's about a lost love, one she can only find in dreams, unless the gods will it.
That doesn't bother you? Her talking about love?
Look, your mother's never been a one-man woman. She was always crystal clear about that. And I love her for that as well. Both help me to understand that love doesn't bind or restrain. But in here, she mentions a presence so strong it can be seen in every line.
Wasn't there a third sheet with another poem?
I don't think so. Just these two.
Actually, I think there was a third. Well, unless I dropped it. No, there was definitely a final poem.
Oh, but hey, look at these two. This one talks about a bunch of places we've been to on holiday. And this one about a secret lover. She wouldn't hide that sort of thing from me.
Yes. That's... interesting. Helpful.
You're right there. You sort of zoned out.
Oh, hey. Yeah. No,
There's secrets in this family, huh?
for better or worse. Is... funny.
What is?
I always thought my mother was in love with her art. And that's why we were so far apart. Distant, almost. Did she?
Did she ever mention you?
Yeah. That's my question.
No. Never. That doesn't seem to surprise you.
I'm here to find my mother. Because she means something to me. To my family. And to some people on this island. No matter who she actually is when we're together, in the same room.
Nice one. Might have enough time to check on Nora. How about it? Huh? Come on, hub. You're here to uncover the truth, not get lost down memory lane.